Title: She said, "If you don't trust me hanging out with my ex every weekend, maybe we shouldn't be together." Start: I replied, "You are absolutely right." I didn't shout, I didn't beg, I didn't even argue. I just sat there, letting her words echo. "If you don't trust me, maybe we shouldn't be together." That was the moment I stopped being her boyfriend and started being her reckoning. When I met her, she felt like certainty in a world built on shifting sand. She laughed at my guarded nature, pulled me into her orbit, promised loyalty like it was carved in stone. I bent rules for her, declined promotions, stayed rooted in a city that never felt like mine because she was here. That was the deal. She'd asked me once, almost tearfully, "Would you give up London for me?" I had, without hesitation. So when she started spending weekends with her ex, under the flimsy excuse of "we're just friends," I swallowed my unease. At first. But unease turns into suspicion, and suspicion always finds evidence. Her phone betrayed her before she did. A reflection in her sunglasses. A background in a photo she swore was taken at brunch. And then, the message I wasn't meant to see. His name lighting up her screen at midnight. Still thinking about earlier? Same time next week? I remember the hollow in my chest, the quiet rage. Not fire, not chaos, ice. That's the kind of anger that kills clean. I didn't confront her, not then. Confrontation is for amateurs. I chose silence. Silence is sharper. The London offer had been on my desk for months. A promotion, a new life. I'd said no because she wanted me here. That night, after reading her messages, I sent an email. Subject line: acceptance. I started moving pieces she didn't even know existed. Bank account separated, lease notice prepared, storage booked. Every asset tied down with precision. She thought I was distracted. I was busy orchestrating her erasure. I didn't stop her weekend hangouts. I encouraged them. Kissed her forehead before she left. Smiled when she texted, "Miss you." She thought she was clever. I let her believe it. Meanwhile, I met with HR, finalized my departure. I sold furniture, booked a one-way flight, tied up every loose thread. Each step was quiet, methodical. She never noticed the walls closing in. That's the beauty of patience. Betrayers don't look behind them until it's too late. The night before I left, she asked if I'd be free that weekend. Her voice was sweet, like we were still us. I told her I had plans. At Heathrow, boarding pass in hand, I took a selfie. Calm, controlled. The kind of photo that says, "You never saw me coming." Her text came, "What are you doing this weekend?" I hit send. One image. No words. The typing bubbles appeared, disappeared, appeared again. Then nothing. I turned off my phone before the plane took off. Later, through mutual friends, I learned she spiraled. He didn't want her. He just wanted to win. Her safety net vanished in one airport selfie. The job, the apartment, the man who had anchored her, gone. She had bet against me and lost everything. She tried to call, she tried to explain, but explanations don't matter when trust is already ashes. She wanted closure. I gave her silence. Because silence isn't empty, it's a verdict. Do I regret it? Not a single breath. She thought betrayal made her powerful, but betrayal only works when the other person is unprepared. I was prepared. She expected rage. She expected begging. She expected me to crumble. Instead, she watched me walk away, with nothing left of me but a photograph from Heathrow Airport. And in that quiet, final act, I took back everything she thought she controlled. Some betrayals deserve fire. Others deserve a mirror. I chose the mirror. And she's still staring at her own reflection, wondering how she mistook my silence for weakness.